Having a conversation with your property manager or your landlord can be really tough. So this video is about how to have crucial conversations with your landlord. Tip 1. Before entering into the conversation with your landlord, locate your lease agreement and reread your lease agreement so that you're clear on what you have agreed to. By rereading your lease prior to the appointment that you've set to have a conversation with your landlord, you will be fresh and clear on what your obligations are in fulfilling your lease, as well as your landlord's obligation to you as a tenant. Make notes or highlight on the lease the area, section of the lease that you need clarification, that's in question, that you want to bring up to the landlord in your meeting. The consequences of avoiding these often tough conversations can result in additional fees, court costs, and sometimes eviction. Having conversations about late rent or a violation of a lease agreement can be frustrating and emotional. It's best to not have a conversation with your landlord when you are angry if you believe that your anger will get in the way of you expressing yourself calmly. Having a conversation with your landlord or your property management when you are frustrated, angry, if you felt wrongfully treated, if you're having parking issues, if you're having issues with your neighbor, if you're being charged fees that you feel that you do not owe, tip number 2 is for you. Make your best effort to not engage in a conversation with your landlord while you are angry. Give yourself time to calm down. Give yourself time to document all of the details that you can remember. You want to be sure that you've documented dates and times, any witnesses who may have been there during an incident. And if the police were involved, be sure to have a copy of your police report and your case number available. Having a conversation with your property manager when you are frustrated and when emotions are high makes it very difficult for you to get your point across. So give yourself time to calm down and to have all of the information that you need so that you can have a conversation with your landlord and get the best outcome for yourself. Tip number 3. Before entering into the conversation with the landlord, know what you would like to get out of the conversation with the landlord. In addition to you knowing what you want to get out of that conversation, be willing to listen to the landlord. Be willing to hear their perspective and know exactly what they want to get out of the conversation with you. We hope that these tips were helpful for you in going and having a conversation with your landlord that's going to bring out the best possible outcome for you and for them.